6 into in an advantageous situation in pretty much everybody's opinion. So, you know, you really got to hand it to him. HF really trying to come forward, maybe play a little creative here, sacrificing a player or two in order to force Uber out. And a spy coming in, trying to come in the back of Oh No's, but he actually gets taken down by I'm Tired and Cringe. So Denial showing us that, you know, he doesn't just play Scout. He has been swapping over to Spy quite a few times so far this game. Ineffective in my opinion as of yet, but you know, you can't blame somebody for trying something new. It's always fun to see. It's always interesting to see if a spy can ever get off, you know, a couple backstabs in a row, which really can open up the game.
Yeah, from a spectator point of view, obviously, we do like to see those really unique play styles time and time again, but right now, here comes the Uber charge from the blue team, as well as a counter Uber from the red side, and there are a lot of invulnerable players right now with those medics doing an excellent job of spreading it. However, you see a lot of stickies on the ground, and that's going to go in favor for Droog and VG right there, taking on 2 players. I'm Tired, though, somehow getting another snipe in there, and another headshot. I'm Tired is on fire for HF right now. However, more blue players dying than the red side, as you see 4 blue players down, while VG only losing 2 right there. And now they're going to look to counter push as Cringe is up there, but a soldier seeing it right up there. Excellent rocket jump right there by the number man, and takes out Cringe. So very well played. And while we have a little bit of a break here, another point I wanted to bring up, kind of with it being trying to teach as well as do a cast here.
Actually, hate to cut you off, but Denial is escaping with the bag of intelligence right there. Although Blue surrounding him 100%. So, in the fact that by the time Denial hit the turbine room, he had 4 different guys in his face. I thought he had a chance to get out of there. I think a little bit of lack of communication. I would have liked to have seen the 3 or 4 players that were up for VG coming in and supporting their scout a little bit better. But overall, you know, Blues barely holding on, barely being able to survive right there. Their defense could have been, you know, a little bit stronger, but then again, when the bag ended up getting the turbine room, which is essentially the biggest choke point on the map, Blue is just stacking their right, you know, almost like a blue line defense that you would see in hockey. So well done by HF. You really got to give them credit. They are putting up the defense that they can, but right now bag needs to be returned, and it looks as though Blue may be looking to counter push.
Well, yeah, you talk about that bag needs to be returned, but right now the red team, they keep on pushing, and every time they touch the bag, that respawn timer resets. So they're doing a good job of keeping touches on it. But here comes the blue push with that Uber charge coming in from the demo man from Cringe, and they're enough to take out the sentry. Oh No's does the job right there, and now they look to pick up the bag. There in goes the demo man as well again by Oh No's, but he actually drops it on the ground, allowing for a scout to pick it up, I would guess. It's actually picked up by Drones, though, the medic instead. Now he drops it, and now he gives it off to Cringe, and here goes Cringe sprinting away as that scout. Double speed, remember, he also has a double jump, and there is no one inside for VG right now. This game is going to be all tied up at one capture apiece, so very good job right there from HF. What looked like to be a pretty good advantage for VG. HF makes a great counter, not only defends the pushed bag, but grabs the bag themselves and takes it out. And now they're looking going in for another cap. We see a ninja there, right? They actually stayed in there, and the whole time Boogie picking it up. He's going to drop it once again to Cringe. Cringe now taking it, and he is off to the races once again. I don't see anyone inside for the red side. VG, talk about a turnaround. HF coming out of nowhere and getting back-to-back captures. That's got to be really frustrating if you're Team VG here.
Absolutely, and I was actually watching Boogie and the medic for them, which was, I believe, Drone LOL, yes it was. They were just sitting in there doing a great job, and then Boogie, after picking up the bag, running out, handing the bag to his scout, held off 4 people between his sticky bombs and his grenades. So 4 different players for VG trying to get around corners, and they just couldn't. They were taking too much damage from Boogie's well-placed sticky bombs, well-placed grenades, and it allowed them to actually cycle a second cap. But look at the return. VG must have ninja'd. I completely missed this, but VG ninjaing their second cap. So unbelievable turn of events. We see VG opening up with some hyper aggression, really coming in strong, and a whole slew of kills coming in here for HF, actually in a 5-on-3 situation right now in the favor of the blue team. They're actually trying to hold Red's intelligence room down right now, and it does look as though I'm Tired picking off another player. I'm Tired definitely getting the MVP award for this game right now. They are just doing fantastic, or he is just doing fantastic with these snipes. They actually do end up scoring 1 more cap, and now I'm Tired essentially with the bag again, going for a 4th cap for HF. Unbelievable back and forth action, and what another shot. I'm Tired just hitting every no scope, every full scope over and over and over. This guy is on fire, just turning around, picking off the medic, or at least doing damage to him. It's unbelievable. He's sitting here with the bag trying to come out there. Another no scope that helps take out the medic for VG, and oh man, I don't even know what to say. I'm Tired is coming up huge.
Yeah, he is definitely the MVP right now for this HF squad. A scout now, cringe line jumping around the soldier and the number man. Can he do enough damage? Yes, he can before he goes down himself. Not too many times to see a scout taking out a soldier like that, but meanwhile, the soldier taking it out for the red team. However, it's going to drop right there. Both bags are now in the middle right here, so this is where we're going to see a lot of chaos ensuing. Both teams going to play really, really aggressive, trying to get the opposing team's bag. Unfortunately for the blue team, or excuse me, for the red team, though, for VG, the blue bag is actually on top there, but that does not matter right there for DK. He's going to run back into his base, and he's going to look to cap it right here. The bag did respawn on their side, it looks like, and he should be able to pick up some points right here and tie it all up at 3 bags apiece. No, it's actually a capture from the blue team right before.
Yeah,
I totally missed that. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's unbelievable the amount of action going back and forth. Boogie actually did pick up the bag at the last second that he could. Went in, you know, he did a sticky bomb jump all the way back through the entire turbine room, got out, scored it for himself. So as we see right here, HF up 4-3. I was actually with you. I was thinking that it looked as though VG was in the advantageous, you know, positioning, but just didn't work out for him. So overall, to start off, VG coming in strong, but the more back and forth, you know, kind of lateral action that we're playing here, or seeing played out right now, I have to say HF definitely, this suits their style more. So look at VG, maybe trying to slow this game down, maybe trying to, you know, bring it back to those one choke point fights where they can really slow push in, maybe get a pick on the medic of HFs who has that tendency to overplay, push in, get the cap, and really slow this game down, because right now this back and forth action is definitely going in HF's favor.
Both Uber charges being used right here. Oh no's pushing back out with his Uber charge though, and trying to take out the demo man. Does take out Droog right there, and now he's going for the scout as well as the medic, but he's gonna have to fall back right here now, taking a lot of heavy pressure with no medic himself. He's still sticking in there though, wanting to do something, falling all the way down. The scout now pushing up from the red side on denial. He's trying to finish off Oh no's, but the medic comes through again. Drone low with the heals, the clutch heals for his team, and getting both of those players healed up. So now we're gonna see the blue team make a little bit of a push out here perhaps, but no, I'm gonna stick in there, and well, yeah, it looks like they are coming out now. Again, they are not able to go through this door right here, so that's why you may be asking yourself, well, why don't they just use that other door? But it will only open if that is your color's door, by the way, so they are pretty much forced to go through one direction. However, blue team, here comes that offensive push. They're gonna wait for the Uber charge. Let's see what percent he's at. 90% right now is drone low, but you see those stickies on the ground. Nice uses of the stickies, but actually just a little too soon, and the blue team actually falling back with no one dying through all those stickies. And now they might want to look to take advantage here, and that they are. Drone low going in with this demo man and Boogie as well. They're taking out the sentry gun, and now they're going for that capture right here, trying to pick up the bag. You cannot pick it up if you have that Uber charge, but another counter Uber charge here from the red side, and it's enough defense being put up right here. Boogie doing his best, but he's going to go down, and the number man from VG, excellent use of that Uber, and takes out the blue side before they can even pick up the bag, and that's going to be that. So red team, we'll see if they look to take advantage of this with 5 players now down, and in fact, they are going to try. We have Denial coming in, but he's taken out right away by St. Patrick. But it's actually going to be Ninja right here, but no, he's going to go down as well. St. Patrick, a double kill, and saves the bag from 2 scouts right there. Very good job.
Yeah, absolutely. That was, and it is a stalemate now. That was the half. I was about to say, that seems a bit odd. It is good half done by the server. So we see, I believe it's Hostile Faction versus Vicious Gamers is the clan names here. I don't quite know exactly. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, we do understand that when at halftime the teams, they switch, but on the UI mod that we have, for some reason it does not swap the colors until the players actually die and respawn. So I think we're good. This is only going to be about a 40 to 45 minute cast. So normally we break them into 30-minute parts, but instead of having a 30-minute and a 15-minute, I think we're just going to go one whole cast. Not too big of a deal here. But we do have HF now on the red side and VG on the blue. We do see blue team coming out here. Denial, I would assume, is playing that spy. Yes, he is. He loves his spy. But actually, it looks as though they are 2 20-minute halves. I honestly was told that there is no time limit on the server, but it looks as though I was wrong. So it is 20-minute halves. Whatever team scores the most points will win. And this is actually the way it was done in Team Fortress Classic, from what I understand, correct?
Yeah, it's definitely, I'm not sure if it's the same exact time, I can't remember, but yeah, definitely 20-minute halves like this, you just go for as many captures as possible, and that's how it works out. So that way you're not playing 2 3-hour games, obviously, waiting to get a certain amount of caps, and I think this is the better way. But action is picking up right here. We have the red team looking to push in. They're the ones on the offense, but blue team doing an excellent job of standing strong in VG, and here they come with a little bit of a counter push. We have Buick doing an excellent job of healing up his teammates, as always, healing up Droog now, and the number man keeping them barely alive, and now we see I'm Target and taken out by Denial. Excellent job by the scout right there, and Denial